Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I have decided to do the new moon in Gemini reading early. Double Gemini. That's pretty awesome though. I call on the beings aligned with divine love 5D unity consciousness in behalf of this new moon in Gemini on June 14th, 2018. The vibration that is taking place through the energy of the new moon in Gemini, the path that is taking place in terms of growth and the potential of growth at that time for those who align with their higher selves and are rising into their truth. Clinging to the past. So releasing past traumas, releasing past pains, releasing all the things that we are stuck to in the past allows us to move forward. So we know that with the new moon, we are starting new beginnings. It's like a new slate. There's new growth. There's new space. And so aligning with your truth, being able to align with your truth helps the shit in the past go away because you leave it there. You start to realize that the more you hold on to the past, the harder it is to move forward. The more that you align with what you are seeking, the easier it is to let go of things that no longer serve your truth. And that is past traumas, past feelings, past lives, past karmas. All these things, when you begin to align with your inner truth, when you start taking care of yourself, when you're seeking a vibration to continue to rise, when you're seeking a vibration of your highest self, all of that shit of past lives begins to fall off. So right now, what your job is to ask, what is it that I am seeking? Maybe it's just to feel good. What is it that I'm seeking? I am seeking to feel good. I am seeking to relieve and release and transmute all of the negative in my life into positive divine love. I am seeking to grow and rise into the highest version of myself in which I was brought into this world as. I am seeking to live my truth. I am seeking to live my purpose. And by saying that, by feeling that, by aligning with that, we're letting go of what we have been holding on to in the past that's keeping us in a continuous vibrational pattern. It's like a cycle, you know? We're all going through cycles, but why repeat the same cycle when you can create new patterns for yourself? Traveling. So while going through this space of releasing and while going through these cycles, keeping yourself deeply rooted, especially during this time when we're going to have double Gemini, new moon in Gemini, and the sun is in Gemini, staying grounded. Because Gemini is an Aries sign, we want to keep our feet on the ground. I am deeply rooted, therefore I expand in great spirit. You can think of the air as great spirit. So if you have your feet deeply rooted and you are rooted in your truth and you are rooted in what you want in your life, you are able to expand in great spirit. And that's what right now is telling you. That if you root down in your truth, again, the past begins to fall off because it no longer serves you. If you root down in your truth, you're able to expand in different spaces and still feel stable in who you are and everywhere you go. You can go anywhere in the world and do anything in the world, and if you're aligned with yourself and you're aligning with your inner truth and you're choosing to invest in you, then you will feel home everywhere you put your feet down, because stepping into yourself is home. This is home. It doesn't matter where you are or who you with. If you feel home in yourself, you are home. Take some time to give back to you right now. Ground down into the root chakra. Do some root dancing, some root breathing where you breathe from your feet. Get outside, put your feet in the grass, spend some time in nature, connect to your roots in terms of your ancestors. So there's a lot when it comes to rooting, but it keeps such a strong base that it builds the greatest stability and the greatest foundation for all the growth that is happening in your life right now. the burden, taking off, right? The people on your back who have been trying to tell you to live a certain way because they think that way is best, or because it's been a pattern in life for so long. Releasing those burdens, non-conforming to what society says you should be, and listening to what your soul wants to be. Non-conforming to what your mom told you to do because she has been doing it that way for 40 years, and listening to what your inner being is saying for you to do. Release those burdens of others. What do you want for yourself? Not what others want for you. Yes, if somebody wants joy for you, that's beautiful. But if you're being forced into doing things because other people want you to, how is that connected to your inner truth? It's not. That's connected to what they want, not what your inner truth is living. That's why remembering that living your purpose, tapping into your creativity, and doing all the things again for you is allowing you to live what your truth is here, not what everybody else is saying. The burden card also brings up releasing all those past conformities, again, of what we have been built around. Our parents have been telling us this shit for this many years. Society has been telling us this shit for all these years. Break free of all of that shit. It is not needed. Always listening to people outside of yourself, that's what you're going to begin to manifest, everything that everybody else wants rather than what you want. Break free of the conformity. Take that heavy burden off your back of all these other people and start listening to yourself. Be the person who can say no when it doesn't align with you. It is okay to say no. It is okay to say, hey, I am aligning with my higher self and that does not serve me, therefore I will not partake in it. And if people get mad at you, that is their problem. It is not yours. Your situation is to take care of you and align with your higher self so that you can do that for all beings in this universe. I'm going to pull a mantra card for the space of the new moon. Oh, shit. With a steady mind, I am connected to our collective experience. Again, all of this energy comes back to up here because Gemini's always up here, their Aries sign, right? And so getting your feet on the ground with stability, you are able to bring clarity to your mind. If you have a stable base, all else can build up on a stable base. Tapping into your intuition, listening to what makes you feel good, being guided by your inner being, having the clarity that you're seeking, tapping into your creativity, trusting in yourself is all needed by a stable base, and stable and steady. Tap into your inner truth by first rooting down. Root down in you right now. Create new vibrational patterns for yourself. And give yourself some time, because I posted this up so many days before this new moon. Give yourself some time to clear some shit out before this new moon so you can begin something beautiful on the day of the new moon or a couple days following. What is it that you want to begin, and what do you need to clear out in order for you to begin that? This deck right here is the Moon deck. You can find them on Instagram. They are fucking amazing. And their art is just so beautiful. With each mantra card and with each card comes a, well, they're all mantra cards, comes a activity that you can do to align with that. And this shirt that I am wearing, because everybody keeps asking and I love it, Raise Up, Rise Up, and these shorts are from Super Love Tees. I will tag them in the information below. They are so awesome. They're ran by 2 people. They do self-printing. It's just an amazing company, so check them out as well. I hope you have the most fantastic day, whoever is watching this right now. I am excited about all this growth in your life. I'm excited about all this abundance, all this prosperity, all this financial and spiritual wealth, and all the goodness that is coming into your life. I am excited to see you blossom, and I am excited to see you step into your truth.